Can you hear that wind? Yeah, it's shaking the whole camper. I've had to deal with that for the last 2 days. And I'm talking, it was bad at night to the point where I couldn't even go to sleep. It's just brutal. God. Still hanging out here at Joshua Tree National Forest, and today I'm going to try and capture the arch with some Milky Way clouds. I don't know if I'm actually going to get it tonight or not. We're supposed to have kind of a full moon tonight, and that is probably going to present a few challenges for me as a photographer, because with that full moon, I don't know if it's going to be there, but we're going to give it a shot all the same.
I am the coolest person on the earth.
Oh my God, you're not even taking the video in the right direction. Okie dokie, artichoke. This is the first stop, and this is at the Cholla Cactus Garden in Joshua Tree. And I don't know what it is about this place. I don't know what makes this particular portion of the desert special, but all of these cholas are just growing in this one area. If you look way out there in the distance, in the bottom of this sort of like canyon, there's nothing down there. So it was only like within the last maybe like half a mile or so that we even started to see any cholas out here. And they're just everywhere. And they are dangerous, and they will kill you because they don't like you hanging out in their area. So when I was in that BLM boondocking spot, I got some stuck in my shoe leather, and it jabbed through the side of my foot. These things are brutal, and the barbs will hang in your skin, and you will have to basically pick apart whatever is stuck in you. I was like peeling it out of my skin piece by piece, and the barbs, they'll kind of like make you really itchy, so just stay the hell away from them. Look at them from a distance, but just don't get anywhere close to them, or you're going to regret it, I'm telling you right now. If you plan on stopping here at the Cholla Garden, this is probably going to be one of the most heavily trafficked attractions in the area. Coming all the way in from the south side of Joshua Tree National Forest, we barely saw any cars whatsoever aside from the Cottonwood campground area. This thing the parking lot was completely full. So you may get a spot, you may not. You may have to kind of sit out on the road and wait for a few until someone that's already been in here leaves, and then you can pull in. But otherwise, it's pretty jammed up in here. And this is like the beginning of February.
So, do I need that?
Yeah, bring it. Something's better than nothing.
I don't even know how to hold it.
You'll probably stab your eye out with it. So I have climbed up, I've made it to the arch. Now I'm just trying to figure out where I want to set up and take my arch photographs. All right, so it doesn't look very steep because these rocks here in the front are kind of blocking view. But all of this is like a rocky crag, kind of. If I go up here, hopefully you can see how far that goes down. Perspective doesn't count for much on video, I'm afraid. Oh, wow, that is awesome. Whew, a little bit of vertigo here. Oh, God. Yeah, when you get up really, really high like this, you kind of feel like you're going to die like the whole time. But yeah, I'm up fairly high. I'm actually wanting to get up on top of the arch, which is up there, because I can easily do it. Eloise, what are you doing? Are you climbing up here? Don't pay attention to me. Just watch where you're stepping. What you think?
I think that I don't know how I will return.
The same way you came up. The problem is it'll be dark.
Oh my God. How can you hold like this on your feet?
Oh, what? The soles of my shoes are really grippy. What you mean you don't know anything?
No, I mean I could not save you. I don't have a first.
Oh God. First aid.
First aid.
I would probably need second or third aid, not first aid. I don't think first aid would help much if I fall down. I would definitely need to be helicoptered out of here. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Let's. All right. That was a little scary, right? Yes. A little nerve-wracking?
Yes. Always.
Okay, so now what do we do?
You look where you walk. That's what you do.
Don't be a smartass. Just point your toes down. It'll be fine. There you go. Point your toes down. Point your toes down. The other side's kind of treacherous, so I think I'm going to try and do it from this side over here. There's like a little landing right there. I think I can easily set up the tripod and shoot right through the arch. And I think you can even see the moon. Yep, there's the moon back there in the background right now. You can see it. So honestly, if you're here for the hike, it's really not that big of one to get to the arch. They just make you go a little bit further away down the road, and then you basically cross the road back over into this area. It's a very cool area if you like, you know, geological formations and stuff like that. I mean, they're just everywhere. And so if this is your jam, you will have plenty to do. I think you could probably spend several hours here just trying to see and capture and experience this whole area. Yeah, once you get back here to the arch, like there appears like there's 2 or 3 different, maybe even 4 different areas where you can kind of walk. And you can see how thin it is. I mean, I got my feet right together. Oh, it's very tight. Oh. And it just kind of goes down. It kind of goes out there to the mountains. What are you doing? I'm over here trying to take a photo and you peek your head around the corner.
I don't know.
That's not helping.
Cuckoo.
Amen.
Cuckoo.
I really think you're just being a smartass when you say it's beautiful. You don't like rocks? Is that what you're saying? You don't like rocks?
I didn't say that.
Look, is that not beautiful, people?
Yes, it is.
She goes, oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. You could hear it dripping with sarcasm.
No, but they don't know why now. Because I had a hard time to climb here.
I helped. Yeah, that's very cool, though. Oh, look at there. And we get this awesome desert view. Oh. Let's just take this in for a second. Honestly, this is what I've been dreaming about. Like, I've seen so many photos and videos and adventures with, people coming out to these areas, and I've just wanted to be here for so long. It's not even funny. And now that I'm finally here, it's just like, my mind is just blown. It's just awe-inspiring. Look at this. It's so cool. So yeah, like I'm up on top of this like rock ridge, and you can tell it's not very wide, but man, is it pretty up here. This is beautiful content right here. Epic content. All right, so we discovered something that if you do like to kind of rock climb and you're crawling all over these rocks and stuff, every single time you kind of hop onto a new rock or whatever, you will find like a new perspective. You see something just a little bit different. You'll find some rocks over the hill that kind of hidden, and now you can see them.
It's like life.
It's like life.
It's exactly like life. You don't know what you don't know.
You don't know what you don't know, so sometimes you got to get a different perspective. That's it. We've now cracked the code, Eloise. We figured it all out. Put a little captain in you. And now hold your mug. Hold your mug like Captain Morgan. I need you to do it one time on camera, real quick. Oh, God.
I'm a star. Woo, ha, hoo, ha, hoo, ha, hoo.
All right, boys and girls, I'm all set up. Got my camera, backpack down here. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and use my 16 millimeter to get this shot. And the Milky Way should be right up over there. And obviously, as soon as the sun goes down, it immediately starts getting cold. So, the puffy goes on.